Perfect. Hi everyone. Welcome to today's MAK.STERS with J.MAK. We have the List Sources properties with us today in France. So excited to hear what's going on their end. They have some new renovations that they're also going to be sharing today as well, which you can see one of the pictures behind me right now of one of their updated suites. Absolutely stunning. Just a quick reminder, if you need anything from JMAC at all, please use hi@jmac.com to email us. You can also email me directly at alexis@jmac.com. For those of you who do not know me, I've been with the team for about a year now. I'm AMAC. I know everyone's usually used to Meg being on the MAK.STERS, but I'm also here helping her out while she's running around on the road. So I'm going to hand it over and we will get started. And we'll send out all this information to you, the video recording and an email after this. So if you happen to miss anything or step away for a second, you'll have the video recording as well as the direct contact for the properties. And there's a Q&A box at the bottom for any questions. Please put them in there and we will answer them during or after the presentation. So I'm going to hand it over now and it's all you.
Yes, thank you, Alexis. So even after the webinar, I will be sending as well the presentation as a follow-up so you get all the information. And of course, I remain at your disposal. So as an introduction, for those who don't know me, I am Hélène. I am based in Paris. I work for Les Sources Hotels. So Les Sources Hotels includes Les Sources de Caudalie just right outside of Bordeaux and Les Sources de Cheverny in Loire Valley. We have additional properties coming up next year, so stay at the end to see where we'll be opening. So Les Sources de Caudalie is the first property that we opened more than 25 years ago. And in 2020, we opened Les Sources de Cheverny in Loire, which is like around 2 hours drive from Paris. And in 2026, March, so in 12 months, we'll be opening Les Sources in Burgundy, and in 2027 will be in Alsace. So as you can see, we are deeply anchored in the wine destinations of France. We are surrounded by vineyards, and it is at Les Sources de Caudalie, and it is also the starting point of the hotel. We are located on the grounds of a winery called Chateau Smith au Lafitte. And it is located 20 minutes away from the city center of Bordeaux, so it is very convenient to access. You can easily combine with a trip with Paris, which is only a 2-hour train ride from Paris to Bordeaux, and then we can arrange for you the transfer from the train station, or you can combine Bordeaux as additional destination, part of a European trip, thanks to the Bordeaux International Airport. We are part of Virtuoso, and we are also Serendipians and FHR, represented by J.MAK in the US. The property itself, as I mentioned, is located on among the vines of Chateau Smith au Lafitte. We have 62 rooms and suites, 3 restaurants, and of course, the first Caudalie spa that opens also. So all the blank area you see here on the map is all vineyards. We are surrounded by it, and there's a small road just right here, and right across the road, you have the vineyards, the family's vineyards, just across the hotel, so you can access it by walking distance, and also do some wine tasting over there, and also visit the winery. We have bicycle at disposal on property to explore the surrounding vineyards and surrounding nature. And the property itself is scattered in different buildings where you can feel like it's almost like a village itself. We did a major renovation in 2022 and 2023 for all the rooms and junior suites of the hotel, but also the different common areas of the hotel as well. So you might see, for those who know it from before, you might not recognize at all. But as well, this year, during this winter, we also did a full renovation of our Prestige suite and Signature suites. So the hotel is open almost all year round. We only close in January, right after the Christmas holidays in France, which is around the 4th or 5th of January, and we close 4 weeks only, and then we open for February. So if you have clients who enjoy visiting France during the lower season, don't hesitate to reach out. The vineyards during the winter is very calming as well. And the Prestige Suite, they all have a private outdoor area and the Signature Suite as well. Difference will be that the Prestige Suite will overlook the garden and the Signature Suite will overlook the vineyards. So you see here like those singular buildings offering a private terrace, which are very exclusive and offer a lot of privacy. So you can see the decoration is a bit more contemporary compared to the decoration that we had before for our suites. But still you get that Bico chic style that we call. So it's still like country style, but still very chic. Our most iconic suite at Les Sources de Caudalie will be L'Île aux Oiseaux, which is calling the Birds Island. It is one singular unit with one bedroom, and it's very romantic. We have a lot of clients enjoying their honeymoon or wedding anniversary over there. And then for families, we have as well connecting room options, family suites. Almost all of our suites have a sofa bed, but we also have a newly renovated apartment that is located on the in the main building, offering two bedroom, two bathroom, and also a living dining area as well. It will be ready for April 2025, so this year in a few months, in a no next month actually. And then we also have a Michelin star restaurant, La Grandville, which has two Michelin star. We have different dining option. We also have a auberge, which is more like a country inn style restaurant, which is more casual. Also, wine bar offering tapas, wine, of course, and also it is also like a local grocery shop as well, where you can buy some delicacies as well, and of course also a cocktail bar. And throughout the hotel, you have like different areas to relax, enjoy, read a book, play some games, to really just stop everything and relax and enjoy. So we also have, for those who do a few events, we have event spaces as well. But this room in particular, which is very convenient, is that we can also organize cooking classes as well. We have as well an indoor and outdoor pool. The indoor pool is a very iconic picture here of the hotel. We also have, oh, there's an issue with the picture here, but it's a um, outdoor bath and also a sauna. The spa by Caudalie offers more than 20 treatment rooms. Oh, there's this error as well here. I will change it after, but it is a thermal pool of the spa. And we also have a mile away from Les Sources de Caudalie. There's also a guest house with 9 rooms and 2 suites that we can entirely privatize for guests. It is also available for individual bookings, but we can do a privatization for like a family celebration. It is very close to Les Sources de Caudalie, only 1 mile away, and guests staying there can have the intimacy and privacy of renting the entire building, but still can access to the facilities of Les Sources de Caudalie. We can also organize a private dinner where the chef of the hotel can go over there and host a wonderful dinner. And in terms of experience, of course, you have the winery visits, biking around the vineyards, and also we can prepare some picnics. We have as well a boat available in Arcachon, which is only 1 hour drive away from Les Sources de Caudalie. It is a bay area in the southwest coast of France, which is very well protected. And you also have the highest sand dunes of Europe as well. So for those who don't know, it is a wonderful place as well to have a lot of oysters, a glass of white wine, and you have a perfect holiday here. We can also do some wine tasting, cocktail masterclass as well. And as I mentioned before, cooking classes. We also have yoga sessions that can be organized as well. And that's it for Les Sources de Caudalie. I'm moving on Les Sources de Cheverny in Loire Valley. The property opened 5 years ago during COVID times. It was tough times, but we had a lot of Parisians who actually wanted to escape the city and enjoy a countryside getaway where you're surrounded by a lot of nature. We are only 2 hour drive away from Paris. We have a lot of guests that will enjoy staying in Les Sources de Cheverny for ending their trip and then go directly to Charles de Gaulle, for example, without going back to Paris. But you can easily combine Les Sources de Cheverny and Les Sources de Caudalie like part of the same trip. Both of them are only look like 4 hour drive away, and there's also train connection between the two properties. Um, and then the property here has 47 rooms and suites, and it is located in a more than 100 acres wooded land where you have a lot of forests, and a lot of our guests enjoy walking around the hotel and just to get that French countryside experience. We have two restaurants and as well a spa by Caudalie. So to give you an idea here, everything is also like in Bordeaux where you have like different buildings giving the atmosphere of a village, but everything still within walking distance. Like for example, this area to that area will take you like 10 to 12 minutes. And we have an 18th century castle where we have 13 rooms and suite. The spa is attached to it, and then there's as well the lobby reception that we call the Au Cœur des Sources, in the heart of the sources. And then it is here, like where you have the restaurant, the auberge, like the country inn restaurant, and as well the Michelin star restaurant. Here in the middle, there will be as well a small lake where we have a signature suite and different wooden cabins that will be surrounded, and then some like stone houses between them, next to them as well. So the decoration will depend of the location of the room, but we have all the room categories in all the buildings. Rooms in the castle will be a bit more classic, and then rooms in the newer building will have a more contemporary style. So if your clients have a very specific preference, please let me know, and we'll try to arrange um, the rooms that they would like. And so you're really surrounded by a lot of forest and nature. It's a great property for couples who want to have a break, but also for families with kids who enjoy running around. We have a small hobby farm as well with horses, goats, and sheep and chickens as well. So it's a nice way to add. It's a nice touch to add a nice stop to add on an itinerary, for example. We have family suites available where you have a double bed, and then in the same room, they will have twin beds, and then we can also arrange connecting room options and also family suites as well. The property has a Michelin star restaurant, as I mentioned, and also a more casual restaurant. The spa is a spa by Caudalie with 7 treatment rooms. One is a double treatment room, and we also have indoor. It's not like a swimming pool, but it's a spa pool open for spa guests. And we have an outdoor swimming pool and also a jacuzzi to it. The ground floor of the castle is all like reception rooms where guests can just come over, enjoy, and have a rest, for example, after a long day of biking, for example. Loire is uh, very well known for biking because the roads are rather flat and very easy to explore, and you can explore a few castles by biking. So it can be for couples who are not too into sports sometimes, but also for those who enjoy like a family getaway as well. We can organize some picnics, horse riding. In the region is also very famous to well known to explore the region with like a hot air balloon ride at sunrise or at sunset. Clients can directly depart from Les Sources de Cheverny directly, which is quite convenient. And then, as I mentioned in the beginning, we are opening our third property in Burgundy next year, in March 2026. The property was already a hotel before, but it was a bit run down, and we are currently doing the full renovation of it. So it's a very long project, but we are mostly halfway through already. We will have 49 rooms and suites, two restaurant, and as well a spa by Caudalie. I can show you here some photos and some renderings. So the lobby and one of our suites. A lot of parts of the hotel is protected, so we wanted to really enhance the beautiful structure, historical structure of it. And location-wise, we'll be right in the middle of Dijon and Beaune, so it's a perfect location to explore Burgundy and also the different wineries. The spa, that will be also a spa by Caudalie. And here are the photos that I have for the first room that we finished in early December. And then next project will be for 2027, which will be Alsace. It is also a property that was also a hotel before, and we are doing full renovation. We're also getting a few parcels of the vineyard that surround the hotel, and it is located up on the hill, as you can see, and you can clients in those rooms can see the village that will be just down the vineyards as well. So it'll be a very beautiful property that will be located south of Colmar, 20 minutes away as well. So a great location to explore the beautiful and quaint villages of Alsace. And that's about it. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out now and also later on as well.
Perfect. Oh, sorry, my camera was closed. There we go. All right, we have two questions. One of the first ones was from Renette. Do you have cooking classes on site?
So we do have cooking classes in Les Sources de Caudalie. We have a room that is available, but we also have a cooking class that can be offered off-site with a partner that is located 5 minutes away as well. Um, and then Donna, when will Burgundy open? So as I mentioned, it will be open for March 2026.
Perfect. Does anyone else have any other questions? Those are the only two that we did have. Like we said, if you have any questions that you think of in the future that you can't think of right now, please feel free to send either one of us an email. Either us at JMAC will loop you in with the team, or the team there will take care of you. Obviously, they're fantastic. So,
Thank
any
you.
questions that you think of. Renette asked for single pricing.
Single pricing, which is for the rooms, or you mean for the cooking class?
Let's see what she says. I guess why not? Oh, for the room. There you
Now for Les Sources de Caudalie, for currently we are around 450 euros for list of the Golit because we are off season, low season. But then if we are talking about like a stay in May, June, will be more about like 600 per night for the rooms. And then for les sources de Cheverny, we are more about like 350, 480 euros per night. Which of the two that are open now have more activities for kids? I will say Loire is Les Sources de Cheverny, Loire will be more fitted for kids because the region itself has a lot of history with all the Loire Valley castles, and the castles did a really good job to make the visits very fun for kids. For example, you can do some treasure huntings, and which fits a lot of for the kids. But even Bordeaux is a destination that a lot of people think of wine only, but you can combine with like medieval village visits. Bordeaux city itself is a great visit. Already they did a great job renovating historical building and then making it into digital art center, and you have like the reflection of waters, which is beautiful. But both of them are open now and since early February. So more than welcome to your clients currently in our properties.
I think that was it. I don't see any other questions coming through. I'll leave it open for one more minute, but for those of you who don't have any further questions, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. Like I stated in the beginning, I will send over all this information to you, and the team will also send you over the presentation so that you have pictures and the information that you need. Yeah, I feel like that touched all the points. I can't think of anything else.
Always available if you have questions later on, so don't hesitate to reach out.
Definitely. Oh, there we go. There was another one that just came in. Do most people who stay with you explore the town or explore on property, or depending on how much time, let's say for 2 nights?
So for me, I would say 2 nights will be a minimum to really enjoy the facilities of the hotel and re take the time. Most of the time, people who do one night will be our French clients because they don't have a lot of suitcases and are very flexible with the dates. But 2 nights will be a minimum. And if your clients they want to explore Bordeaux, I would suggest maybe staying one night in the city or we can as well we have as well clients who will stay in Les Sources de Caudalie and go for a day tour, a day walking tour of the city historical center of it, or even just take a taxi and go to the city center for a dinner, for example, during their stay as well.
Bless you.
So thank you.
And then someone else just said thank you. Oh, yep, everyone
Yeah.
else saying thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all. I'm gonna stop recording.